Alright. Now just keep walking, Geralt. It's not hard. There you go.
I will kill you.
Ah, dragon! Fuck all that. Just gonna run past your ass. I ain't scared of no dragons. Ah, I'm on fire! I don't like it. Not at all. Not one bit. Yes. Tough shit, you didn't get me.
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
Did ya?
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own
Oh,
terms.
do ya?
Where's Letho?
Synthesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress.
Guilty as charged.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Alright.
Foltest? Hensel?
Yeah, what about them?
We had nothing to do with that.
Oh.
After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then
Nice.
who did?
You fucked up.
Nilfgaard.
Oh, those sons of
Letho is the
bitches.
king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
That is one long
He
name.
lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
What a dick.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now.
No way.
Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation?
I don't know.
But can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
It's
I don't
possible.
know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
Sweet.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of Lavalette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then.
Oh, didn't
We
you?
may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
You think?
Farewell! Something's not right! The diamond! Someone replace the diamond!
Uh-oh.
This one's flawed! I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
Alright. I'm just gonna explain something to you here. Something hilarious happens if you don't take it out. But since I'm going to be playing this whole end part again, I'm going to save all the really horrible shit for the second time I do all this. So this time, just so you can see what happens, I guess I'll save the bitch. There you go.
You waited long enough.
Yeah, I know.
Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
Kill you later, bitch. Oh well, now we're good friends. I don't have to worry about anything. What the fuck? No! Bad dragon. I know what'll kill the dragon. Magic. Ah!
You stink.
Yeah, you stink. You tell that bitch. I'm gonna chop your dumb head off. Ah! You're destroying this building, I hope you know, Mr. Dragon. Ow! Quit it. Shit! I'm on fire! Yeah, I wouldn't even want to try this on normal. You can get pretty fucked up just doing it on easy if you're really stupid, which I usually am. Just kind of do like a war of attrition with this dirty bitch. I'm just gonna keep spamming match. You'd think that fire wouldn't hurt a dragon, but it does. Take that, you whore! Jesus, just destroy the building, why don't you? People have to pay for that, you know. Hope they're insured. I gotta climb this thing. Well, dragon's gone. I guess we're done here. Right? Uh-oh. Well, shit, fuck. Die, dragon! Matthew's losing his shit in the other room. He's angry. Just put it on easy, Matthew. That's how the pros do it. Yeah, you don't scare me, you dirty dragon. Aha! Ow. I wonder if the dragon can knock you off the roof. I'm not sure.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it. Get back here, you dirty dragon. What the? Ow! That's cheating! Stupid sneaky dragon. Get up here and fight like a man, you stupid dragon. Yeah, good shooting there, Geralt. I wasn't even aiming at the bitch. Fuck! Ah! I'm on fire! Quit it! Stop burning me, it hurts. That's right, you better run away. Ow. Well, this isn't looking so hot. Oh, fuck! My health's not regenerating like I expected it to either. Shit! How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? That's what I want to know. Alright, dragon. You know what, dragon? I've had about enough of your shenanigans. You're gonna die and you're gonna like it. Son of a bitch, dragon! Die! War of attrition! I can't lose! Ow. Ah! Ha ha ha! Dragon! You suck, dragon! Eat it! Ow! This is not the most effective strategy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragon's running away like a bitch. You won't get away that easy, dragon. Banzai, motherfucker! Woohoo! Oh. Somebody stop this dragon! Good thing I got my dragon hook handy. You know, just in case I needed one. Aha! Do a barrel roll, dragon! Oh, shit! That dragon just got fucked up. That's one bloody dragon. Oh, did a poor little dragon get stabbed in the chest? Too bad. Kill the dragon or walk away. Well, I'll do the same thing I did with the shoelight thing. That bitch I'll get hers the next time. Just like the dragon. I'm gonna walk away. Stupid dragon. You're gonna get it next time. It's just a flesh wound. I don't even see a hole. Meanwhile, in Loc Muinne. A letter for you. It's from your mother.
A list of the Lodge's sorceresses. A list of the whores you'll help us find.
Oh, snap! Dang.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah! Take that, dicks! Jeez, those cats are bloody. That's a whole lot of dead motherfuckers. Booyah! If you're confused about who's killing who, So am I. There's way too many different groups and factions in this. I think those are the Nilfgaardians that they were killing, but I'm sure someone else knows. So basically they're all pissed off and they want to go find all the sorceresses and bring them to justice. Trust me, things can get a lot worse than they did right there. And they will, when I beat it the second time. Epilogue. Whatever happened to that charming fellow Letho, anyway? Something tells me we might see him again. About time. Why don't you just magic my ass up here? Yeah, you like it.
Are you alright?
You'd think you would have cleaned your face up by
More or
now.
less.
Jeez, have some
the
pride in your
dragon?
appearance.
Let's say it had a hard landing, impaled itself on a tree.
Did you kill it?
It's alive. You know I don't kill dragons.
Yeah, I don't kill
But Philip
dragons.
is-
In time, we'll deal with her. You know, that could be one of the last dragons alive. A noble and beautiful creature.
Yeah!
Let's get out of here.
See?
I guess
My
Letho
reasoning
got
makes
away.
perfect sense.
He's waiting for you.
Huh?
Waiting.
Where the Temerians made camp. Come on.
I just saw a big-ass fucking golem behind you. What do you mean he's waiting?
What do you mean, waiting? How do you know?
Utter chaos broke out after the dragon attacked. I tried to reach Philippa's quarters. A terrified man approached me in one of the alleys, gave me a letter and begged me not to harm him. He said it was for you. The letter was short. I'm waiting in the Temerian camp. Letho.
What
Alright.
happened here while I was gone?
All the kings had many more armed men than they should have had at a peace summit. During the evacuation, several skirmishes broke out. The Kedwenis clashed with the Temerians. The Order's knights raped 2 sorceresses and killed those who dared try to help them.
Do you
Nice.
think the Council and Conclave will survive?
Well, they're established, and that's the only thing that prevented a wholesale massacre. Hard to say if they'll survive, but for the time being, no one's got any better ideas. Mages are part of this world, whether people like it or not. They have to have their rights, their place. Otherwise, another lodge will arise.
And you'll join that one too, you bitch. And then not tell me about it. What's in here? Oh shit! It's Roach! And he's got the bastard kid.
Vernon Roach, step away from the child.
She's of royal blood. Temerian. Too good for you, Whoreson.
Now there's the W word
You're
again.
an outlaw, wanted in all the north. Hand over the child and perhaps the king will show you mercy.
Doubtful.
I piss on Kedweni
Oh,
mercy.
snap!
Roach!
Triss! We can't let them have her! This is Foltest's daughter!
Yeah, we know.
I've heard enough. Grab them.
Yep. Looks like I gotta kill a few more jabronis. Kedweni Knights. Like that means shit. You guys are pansies.
Hey, bastard!
Oh. Hey, you stop that shit right now. Oops, I lit the bitch on fire. Sorry, girl. Just kidding. It won't let you hurt her. Ah, what the fuck? Just hit me.
I failed. Deathmold got away.
Oh.
Thanks, Geralt.
Triss needed my help. You know that.
You're welcome.
The Guardians outwitted us all.
What are you talking about?
They kidnapped Triss. The Emperor dispatched the Kingslayers using the Lodge as a decoy. All in order to breed chaos in the northern kingdoms.
Temeria is lost. The Barons will pick it apart into bits.
It's not lost. Temeria will be reunited. Get the child out of here. Take her far away. Far from the kings, their courts, and their wars. One day, she'll reclaim her heritage.
Yeah.
What about you, Geralt?
I'm going after the Kingslayer.
A man of his word.
It's personal now.
Farewell then, White Wolf. I trust we'll meet again in better times.
And you can bitch at me
Farewell,
again and
Roach.
complain. That's right, Roach gets to live no matter what you do. Boo! See you later, Daenerys 2. One day I shall reclaim
your-
my throne,
how is
the
your-
Iron Throne.
Proud, I think. The reward on his head has never been greater. Those seeking him, the Scoia'tael hunters, will be reinforced. The special forces throughout the north will receive more resources. The Council and the Conclave are assigning several mages to the task. Yorveth is now public enemy #1. They won't rest until they find him.
Poor Yorveth. What are these guys doing? Nothing, just burning bodies.
This is no place for witches. Though I know you, and you appear wherever something
head's
important
stupid.
happens.
True, though sometimes by accident.
And this time, also a coincidence?
Yep.
Let's say I have something to take care of.
In that case, hurry. Once we're done
need to
cleaning up
use your
this mess
bathroom.
created by the royal soldiery, Loc Muinne will be magically sealed.
Getting out of here?
Temporarily. We shall return soon enough to rebuild the city. Loc Muinne will regain its former glory. Until that time, we need to keep the treasure hunters and troublemakers out.
So Radovid trusts you?
We shall win His Royal Majesty's trust by delivering Sheila de Tansarville and the other traitresses from the lodge.
That
You're
could
a
take a
fucking
while.
Uncle Tom
She
mage,
was
aren't
fled
you?
Loc Muinne via megascope.
We have time. She cannot hide forever. Sooner or later, she will be ours. Forgive me, I must attend to some matters. And don't dawdle. The city will be sealed in 1 hour.
Alright.
Witcher, interesting.
Nice city, isn't it?
Nice place. Has character, tradition. You're not bothered by all the blood that was shed here?
Thaned was also built by the elves. I know Loc Muinne's history. We will return it to its former glory.
I bet you will.
I'd like to see that.
We're merely waiting for the treaty to be signed. The new council must act lawfully from the start.
Lawful sorcerers. Yeah, right.
Magic's not exactly subject to human laws. The rulers might not believe your intentions are pure.
This summit should convince them of that.
Oh, obviously.
Mages as royal advisors is an ancient tradition. They simply need us.
Oh, I see
And
that.
you need their gold, along with a guarantee that they won't set the pyres burning again. Flea's inviting the dog to council, as I see it.
Think the new council and conclave can survive longer than their predecessors?
The previous council ended tragically. You think this one will fare any better?
I
Doubtful.
certainly hope so. We'll start by implementing meticulous internal controls, peer reviews and such.
You'll spy on each other? That's nothing new.
It's necessary. Lack of oversight, that's what caused all the previous organization's failures.
You mean it wasn't excess ambition and lust for power? Live and learn, I guess.
Alright, peace out. Well, well, well. Look who it is. What's he got there?
There he is.
Wait for me.
Geralt.
This is Witcher's business. No place for a woman.
This is between me and him.
You don't have to.
Oh, I
I
do.
do. He knows how I lost my memory. Wait for me at the city gate. If I'm not there within the hour, leave without me.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Took you a while?
Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank.
Nice.
I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport.
Nice.
The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the royal witch hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
Aw.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, There comes a point when all the players need to show their cards.
Mm-hmm.
I love that moment. But first... vodka?
Hell yeah. Let's get
I
shit-faced.
suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
Just kidding. That was poison. Come on, stab him in the gut while he's drinking. Damn it.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah,
Blind date,
I
right?
saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Flashback again.
The winter solstice 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying, the hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed.
Look at that emo
driven
bastard.
away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader.
Huh?
We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Good deal, Geralt, you dummy.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories.
I went to
I
Cartoonville.
remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
It chased you for many reasons. Love being one of them.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Well, time to hear a whole lot of talking, so better go get a drink. I'll give you a second. Ah, fuck you. You can pause it if you need to go get a drink. Yennefer, what happened to her?
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. In agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
How
What
convenient.
then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums. Trying to seduce orcs. Trying to drive a wedge between us.
You
After you
slut.
so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out.
Sounds like a real party
Then
girl.
one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police.
No way.
Me, Ox, Serret, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau.
Huh?
And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
Simple
What
human.
happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the northern kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways.
African American.
All I
Racist.
heard is that Vatier had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. And that's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
The Riders of the Hunt. Do you know who they are? Besides interdimensional elven demons, or whatever the fuck they are?
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every Witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the spectral riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the Riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary Omen of War proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves?
Yep.
Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres.
Huh?
The theory. Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
Game
There's not
programmers?
a Witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own.
They got their
It's
own
not exactly
Stargate.
easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What did they want from you?
I've got an idea, but that's not your concern.
Oh snap. Just got served. Why'd you become an Imperial spy besides, the health benefits and insurance and all that kind of stuff?
How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Huh?
Simple.
Pauline's, what?
He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper. The Witcher's order where I came to be.
Awesome.
Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago. And Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Man, then they'll die like your other 2 buddies. Why'd you wait for me?
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
So what was it all about?
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion.
That
You
goddamn
know what's
Emperor.
incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome,
This guy's got a bizarre
the
accent.
northern monarchs will accuse one another, pursue their God-given rights, seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Hey, he's not my friend. I need to know the whole picture. Oops. I gotta skip through this
The
so I can get to the other one. There we go. I'm still curious about the assassinations. Holy shit. A whole bunch more questions. How did you find Sheila?
How did you manage to contact Sheila?
It wasn't a problem once I learned of the Lodge's existence. Initially, she watched my every move. But sooner or later, everyone starts treating me like a big oaf.
Because you are.
I can't change how I look. I stayed close to Sheila, killed a few beasts for her, and whined about how unhappy I was, how unfair the world was. So much, in fact, that I actually got her gander up a few times. I made sure a few potentially trustworthy witnesses saw us together, could link us. Security in case I was captured. I also prepared to assassinate the King of Kavir. Esterad Tyson was to be the first victim of the mysterious assassins. But before I could do the dirty deed, Sheila asked me to slay Demavend. The gods had smiled upon me.
She
I
fucked
couldn't
up.
believe my luck. Here I've been trying to figure out how to frame Sheila. And now all I needed was to carry out her orders and follow through.
Nice. How'd you learn about the Lodge?
Where'd you get your information about the Lodge?
From the Emperor and Vatir de Rideau, the Emperor's chief spy. And I believe they got it out of Yennefer.
That
Jog
blabbermouth.
your memory?
Nah, I'd never claim she informed on her friends consciously. I expect they found a way to tap into her memory in spite of her amnesia, and without her knowing it. There was a sorcerer present when I was questioned. A young, proud intelligence officer. Whatever the case, they gave me a list of the sorceresses in the lodge.
Sorceresses.
Only Emir, Vatir, and I were present. Only we knew of the mission.
Right. How'd you kill Demavend? Oh wait, I can just watch the opening cinema to find that out.
How do you manage to slay Demavend?
Sheila's magic. I mean, she could give us the king's every move. His habits, the positions of the palace guards, anything. All we had to do was navigate the labyrinth and land the final blow. Besides, she had plenty of gold for the preparations. Greased palms abundantly. It had all the makings of a cakewalk. But it's never that easy. We barely avoided our pursuers. And we wouldn't have if not for Yorveth Scoia'tael, another of Sheila's ideas. With Yorveth's elves, not only did we cut down Demavend, but traveling with them put us out of the Lodge's reach. We could calmly plan Foltest's and Hensel's assassinations.
Oh, I helped you with one of those. I want credit.